A world without the moon. The presence of the moon has had a profound and far-reaching impact on Earth's physical, biological, and even cultural development. Its absence would not merely mean a dimmer night sky, it would signify the loss of one of the most stabilizing and influential celestial bodies in our planetary system. This video delves into 11 key domains that would have been dramatically different had the moon never existed.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Unstable axial tilt, leading to chaotic climate shifts. The moon currently acts as a stabilizing anchor for Earth's axial tilt, which hovers around 23.5 degrees. Without it, Earth's tilt could swing chaotically between near zero and over 80 degrees over long timescales. These drastic variations would trigger intense climate changes, such as polar regions occasionally receiving tropical sunlight, while equatorial regions might freeze. The resulting instability could severely inhibit the development of complex ecosystems and long-term biodiversity. Significantly, shorter days due to faster Earth rotation. In a moonless scenario, Earth's early rotation would have slowed at a much slower rate due to the absence of lunar tidal friction. This means Earth's days might still be only 6 to 10 hours long. A faster rotation would lead to stronger Coriolis forces, more extreme weather patterns, and possibly more frequent and violent storm systems. Such a high-speed environment could make Earth less conducive to the gradual evolution of life. Drastically weaker ocean tides, affecting marine ecosystems. Tides on Earth are largely governed by the gravitational pull of the moon. Without it, solar tides alone would be much weaker, resulting in smaller tidal ranges. These shallow tidal zones play a critical role in nutrient mixing, oxygenation, and the movement of marine organisms. The absence of robust tides might have delayed or even prevented the evolution of certain intertidal species and coastal biodiversity. Delay or absence of terrestrial life evolution. The strong tidal cycles created intertidal zones, environments that alternate between dry and submerged, which may have been essential for life's transition from sea to land. Without these dynamic habitats, evolutionary pressure to adapt to terrestrial life would be weaker or absent. The rise of land-based animals, including mammals and eventually humans, might never have occurred or taken millions of years longer. No lunar light to regulate biological rhythms. The full moon has influenced the nocturnal behavior of many species, from coral spawning to predator-prey dynamics. Without it, nighttime would be consistently darker, which could have driven the evolution of different visual adaptations, hunting strategies, or sleep cycles. Even human circadian rhythms and hormone cycles, like melatonin production, might be shaped differently in a perpetually moonless night. Absence of lunar-based calendars and timekeeping systems. Ancient civilizations used the lunar cycle to track time, seasons, and religious events. Without the predictable 29.5-day lunar cycle, early humans would have struggled to recognize monthly patterns. This could have delayed agricultural practices, seasonal rituals, and the development of astronomy. potentially altering the entire trajectory of societal organization and planning. No lunar myths, symbols, or cultural archetypes. The moon has inspired countless myths, gods, poems, and rituals across every known culture. Its waxing and waning phases symbolize birth, death, and rebirth in many traditions. A world without the moon would lack this common symbol, leading to different mythologies, art forms, and cultural narratives. Lunar eclipses, considered omens or divine signs, would never occur, removing a rich source of inspiration and meaning from human history. A fundamentally different Earth formation process. According to the giant impact hypothesis, the Moon formed when a Mars-sized body, Theia, collided with Earth, ejecting debris that coalesced into the Moon. Without this impact, Earth would have a different mass, angular momentum, and chemical composition. It may be less geologically active, affecting tectonic motion, volcanic activity, and even the creation of continents and oceans. Possibly weaker or non-existent magnetic field. The Moon's gravitational influence may have helped stir Earth's molten core during its early history, aiding the development of the geodynamo that generates Earth's magnetic field. Without this internal churning, Earth might lack a strong magnetic shield, making the planet more vulnerable to solar winds and cosmic radiation, which could strip away the atmosphere over time and increase mutation rates in DNA. Long-term climate instability from lack of orbital regulation. The Moon helps regulate Earth's precession and contributes to the Milankovitch cycles, long-term variations in Earth's orbit that affect glacial and interglacial periods. Without the Moon's stabilizing influence, Earth's long-term climate patterns would be less regular, possibly resulting in more extreme ice ages or hothouse periods, complicating the evolution and survival of complex life. Slower advancement in space exploration and scientific curiosity. The Moon served as humanity's first destination beyond Earth, inspiring global efforts during the space race. It provided a relatively close and achievable target for testing rockets, studying geology, and imagining our place in the universe. Without the Moon, the psychological and practical impetus for space exploration would be weaker. Concepts like lunar colonization, space mining, and stepping stone missions to Mars might have been significantly delayed or never imagined. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.